Cheese! Hey guys, we're here at our gymnastics class, and I don't know what was wrong with me this morning, but I think I have mom brain. Do you know what mom brain is?
Yeah.
You do? It's where I forget things, and I'm like, whoa. I was thinking we had to be here at 10 o'clock this morning, but it's actually 10:30. I don't know what I was thinking. For the last 6 months we've been coming to the same time and the same day.
Put the phone.
I don't know.
Oh no.
I don't know.
I know.
I don't know.
We're going to gymnastics.
Yeah, we are going to gymnastics. We just are early, really early, like by a half hour.
Yeah.
Hey, so the kids are inside right now and they're doing their gymnastics thing, and I'm sitting out here just chilling. It's a beautiful day, and I'm gonna wait for them probably out here because it's so much nicer. It always smells weird in those gymnastics places. I don't know if it's just me, but it's what. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you guys about what I do for a living. I work from home as a medical transcriptionist, and I don't know if you know what that is, but I type medical reports for doctors at big hospitals and rehab facilities. And basically, what it is every time you go to the doctor, your entire medical history is written in a report. And when the doctor sees you again, or if you need to get some kind of procedure done or whatever, they need all of your back medical records. And so every single part of every visit that you ever have with your doctor or your specialist or your nurse practitioner or whoever it is that you go see, it has to be recorded. And that's where a medical transcriptionist comes in. All of my work is done digitally over the computer, and I type what the doctor says. Basically, he will speak into a telephone or some kind of recording device, and he will dictate. For instance, if I went to the doctor, he would say, this is a 35-year-old female who presents to such and such hospital with this and this problems, and this is what we're going to do, and this is her vital signs, and this is her physical exam, and we're either admitting her, not admitting her, whatever. If they're in the hospital, we also do discharge summaries and consultations and all kinds of stuff. But anyway, my job is to type up everything that the doctor dictates. And I've been doing it now for 13 years. I've been doing it since I was about 21, I guess. I moved out of my parents' house at 21, so I guess that's when I started doing it. I was waiting tables, and I was going to school, going to college full time, and I just wanted to do something that didn't involve being on my feet all day long. And I wanted to do something where I didn't have a boss every single day looking over my shoulder. And so with this, I can stay at home, I can set my own schedule, and I can be there for my kids all day long. At the time, at 21, that was 10 years before I ever had kids or was even thinking about having kids. But I really just wanted to have the freedom. So in order to get started as a medical transcriptionist, you don't need to be certified, but you do have to pass a course. The courses take usually about 6 months, and they do cost money. It's not like you're paying to get a job, you're paying for the training. If you ever need to pay to get a job, don't take that job. It's not legit. But as a medical transcriptionist, you do need to know a lot of medical terminology. You need to be really well versed in grammar and formatting, and you need to be able to type at least 45 words per minute, which is pretty slow. I mean, it's fast for people who, do chicken pecking on the computer keyboard, but I think I type about 150 words per minute, which is really, really fast. In fact, sometimes when I'm typing, my brain gets ahead of my fingers, or I don't know, my fingers get ahead of my brain or something. And so, I mean, I'm so fast that I trip myself up. But you really need to go fast because as a medical transcriptionist, usually 99% of the time you get paid per production. And that means that you get paid per line of work that you do. So the faster you can go, the more money you can make. I think right now I'm making $20 an hour, something around there. But like I said, the faster you are, the more you're going to make. And that leads to another question you might have, which is, how much money can you make as a medical transcriptionist? Well, it all depends on how fast you can type, and what kind of accounts you have. If you have good accounts where the doctors are not English as a second language, where you have to constantly translate every single thing that they're saying, then you're going to go pretty fast. If you have, really good English speaking doctors, of course you're going to go a lot slower on more difficult reports. So it just all depends on the kind of reports you get and how fast you can type them. The going rate lately, when I started, it was like 6.5 cents a line, and a line is 64 characters of type. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, however many letters there are in a line, 64 letters, and it was like 6.5, 7 cents a line. It's now the going rate is about 9.5 cents a line. I love my job. I love that it gives me the freedom to stay at home and to set my own schedule. And I really like feeling part of the medical community, even though, I'm not a physician or a nurse. I'm still in the background and making sure that patients get the care that they need. And you may not know that all of your reports are being dictated every time you go to the doctor, so I'm kind of like a ghost in the background, but there are thousands of medical transcriptionists out there who are typing all of your medical data. In fact, we have to sign the HIPAA disclosure agreement where, we never ever let people know any of your private information because, of course, we have your entire medical history. We probably have your social security number and your address. So really, you have to be a very trustworthy person. You have to be really organized. It does get lonely working from home sometimes because, you don't have coworkers to hang out with, and you don't have people that you're interacting with on a daily basis at the office, I guess. But I'd say that would probably be the only downfall of this career. The other one is there is a possibility for, upward mobility. And if you work for a company, you could be a manager and manage a group of transcriptionists. You could actually work for the company and go to the facilities, like the clinics and the hospitals, and I guess be a broker in between the transcription company and the medical facility. If it sounds like something you might be interested in, leave a comment below and let me know if you've ever heard of a medical transcriptionist or if it's something that really interests you, and I can give you some more information. I'm going to leave a couple of links. I'm going to leave a link for the training company that I used. I'm going to leave a link to the company that I work for, and I'm also going to leave a couple of links for just general information on how to become a medical transcriptionist. So let me know what you think, and like this and share it and tell your friends. And yeah, they're probably going to be getting out of gymnastics soon. So
go to tumble track today. Today was a rough day for them as a whole. So we didn't get to tumble track. We're going to get to it next week, okay? All right. See you guys next week.
Hey, did you have fun? What do you guys think of my cool 1980s glasses? My mom found them, and she found them somewhere.
Susan found them.
Yeah, I keep them in the car for emergencies. I forgot my regular sunglasses. Anyway, we're eating some Chick-fil-A. Nom 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 nom.
Yeah.